Hey everyone, Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. I'm back this evening to work on finishing up getting the signature into my journal that I created using an envelope and this pad of paper called Frosted Juniper. So I'm back. Here is the cover I created earlier today. Some things are not quite finished yet. Let's see. I want to try something here. I want to get this glued down. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just glue down the outside edges of the pockets. I'm going to put a little bit of art glitter glue here and get that down. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. It's been a busy day at school today. The day is coming to an end, which is good. It'll be time to go to sleep soon. I just wanted to get this done because I'm excited about this. I'm only going to do this because I want to keep those pockets so they're a little bit bigger. I might glue them down later. I don't know, but right now I want to do that. I did put paper here to cover up the rest of the envelope, and I did put some washi tape in there to help keep the edge from getting caught when I take things in and out of that. And then another thing I did, because it was closed too tightly, is I took the scoring tool on here and I scored probably like 1/8 of an inch away from the original fold, which was here, to make a little bit of a gusset because it's going to come out a little bit and I wanted to leave space for that to happen. So there we are. There's the back. Here's the front. That is oh so pretty. And then here are the papers I got together. These are 2 of the lighter cardstock of the brown. Here's 2 writing papers. Here's 10 of the faux dyed papers, a piece of vellum, 2 pieces of copy paper, green and a blue, and 3 pieces of paper from here. The first one, which I showed you, was the Park Lane, because I used that on the inside here. So I took this from in there, and then I took those 2 pieces from this Park Lane, which I also got at Joann's a while back. This is regular paper. It says printed cardstock, but it's not cardstock. It's regular paper. So that's where I got those. I got a green and I got the blues, which match very nicely. Okay. Not sure how much I'm going to put in here. There's 20 pieces here at the moment. I might drop it down to 15. Depends on how fat that becomes. All right, so what do I want to use to start? I think I'll use the plaid for the outside. Use the plaid on the outside, and actually I might put this on the outside just to add a little bit of like mystery and dimension to it. That's what I think I'll do. So there's 10 of those. So I'm going to put 2 of these. 1, 2. Put lines. Let's see. And then that's 2, 3. I'm just thinking here. Okay. And that. Maybe I'll put one of these in here. And then I'll put a green plain paper. And 2 of these again. 1, 2. This one's a different color for some reason, but that's all right. 2 of those. Okay, so I've got that. 2 of them, writing plain. 2 of those. Got green. I'll put this blue here. Blue. 2 of these again. So I hope everyone's doing well this evening and you had a good day today. It seemed to have gone pretty quickly for me at school. So we only have 6 more school days left before our winter break. There's that. 2 of those. I'm going to do another writing. Kids are getting excited. The staff is getting excited. 2 of these. 1, 2. Put green in here. And 2 of these. 1, 2. Put a blue. And I'll put the last cardstock. Okay. So let's see. Now this might get cut back. I need to see once it's all in there, because it's all going to get cut back. Okay, let's see. Let's put this in here. Put that in and close. See, the gusset works very nicely. See a little gusset there? It works very nicely. I want to find the middle. I lost the middle. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Right in front of me. I want to push this down. There we go. And pushed it in. All right, that works. That works. That pushed it in. That's better. I think I'll do that. I think we're going to keep the 20 pages. It will bulk up, but I also will have the band to go around. I like. Let's see. I'm going to need a pokey tool right here. I'm going to need a couple clips to help hold. When I go to bind it in, I'm going to do a 3-hole binding. I've shown it in the past. I'll explain it quickly as I do it. And what I'm going to use to, you get back in here. We're not going to use you. No, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use this. It matches, this blue ribbon matches nicely. This is this is a 1/8 inch ribbon. I really like to use ribbon when I bind my books. So let's see. All right, I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to put this in This is going to protect my hole. I have a crocodile, which I'm going to use. So I'm going to take these papers out so I can turn this way. And then get this in. If you don't have this, you can use eyelets. You can, anything you want to use. See, that did it very nicely. So I can put my ribbon through there. Okay, put you away. Oops. Put you away for now. Okay. Let's see. Let me get this in. I don't mind it protruding out like that, I don't think. I don't think I do. I don't mind it because it's not going to, see, it doesn't come out. It just stays right in there. So, we'll see. I might end up trimming it. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes when I get this in here and get it sewn in. Maybe things will tighten up. I'm not going to punch holes ahead of time. I'm going to do it as I go. So I'm going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and I'm going to start from the outside because I want my tie on the outside. So my middle, it's going to start from the outside. But what I do want to do is find the middle and then poke my hole through all the layers. All right, so that's 8.5. So, and I'm going to use this pointy pokey tool. I got this from Dollar Tree also. It is great for poking holes through here. There's 4.5, so 4 1/4 is half of 8.5. So I'm gonna poke through. My spine is definitely nice and thick. Let's find my needle I want. I'm gonna use this one, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Let's get the ribbon on it. I'm excited about this. I'm looking forward to getting this done so I can have some fun with it. Just to have some fun with it. I don't know what I'm going to exactly do with it, but I'm going to have some fun with it. Okay, so I'm going to come through the outside to the inside. See, there's my hole right there, because I want to tie my ribbon to the outside. So there we go. Oh my God. There we go. I've been on my feet all day and starting to feel it, but that's all right. Come on. I need to pull this through. There we go. There we go. Got my trusty little pliers that I also got at a dollar store somewhere. So, tell you, these dollar stores or $1.25 stores now, they are so worth it. You get all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, I'm just trying to get that in right. No, it didn't. We're good. We are good. Okay, so I need to, come on, get that set. I'm going to pull that through. I'm not going to cut that off. Some people do 3 lengths. Me, I leave mine so I don't do a lot of wasting of material. So I'm going to do it so it is just above that. There we we go. One thing you got to watch out for, be mindful of, is poking yourself when it comes through. You got to be very mindful of that because it does hurt. I've done it before, and I'm sure I'll do it again. Okay, I want to lay this flat. Well, I'll get all that situated afterwards because I need to pull and do some more. Okay, my other one is going to go right through here. That's one thing I like about using these clips. They're the same size, and then I just use the edge of it as my gauge. Okay, there's that. I'm going to go in through the top. It's a little off, but that's all right. Where is the hole? There's that hole. Gotta find the others. There we go. See, I'm just looking from the back side to the front. There we go. That's all right. And then, don't sneak out. He snuck out. He snuck out. All right, I'm going to get some more. Pull it this way because I have one more. I got to go back out. So I'll get that back on. I'm going to go back out the middle hole. So I went in through the middle, out through the bottom, in through the top. I'm going back out through the middle and try to not split my ribbon. I hope that didn't come out. No, it didn't. Try to not split my ribbon. If I do, there's an easy fix for that. Okay, so see how it's all on one side? I don't want that. I want one on one side and one on the other. There we go. Let's see about getting these flat. That one's flat. Let's get this one flat. There we go. Just have to, where is it? Have to pull it and twist it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I'm going to just cut this. I know I had my scissors. I know I had my scissors here. I'm just going to cut this because I'm going to use it to tie a ribbon. See that pretty blue ribbon? That matches it. So that's why I chose that. So what I do now is I like to pull it so it's taut and has a little bit of a snap. Definitely snaps. Ribbon doesn't snap as well as floss or thread or yarn, or not yarn, but string. So, all right, I'm going to do that. And now I'm going to just tie a bow. There we go. There's my bow for this. Kind of trying to match it with that. There, we are all bound in. Simple as that. So I'm not sure yet. Now I've got to train it. Got to push it down and train it. I would use this, but I don't want to tear my vellum. Now I can do it a little bit. Because you want to train it so it stays. There. So there's my signature all in. Very nice. This is going to be fun. Writing and place to put pictures and stuff. And to glue other things in. Whatever I want to do. And also I have pockets here. To put some, let me turn that over so you can see it. To put things in here. I also have a pocket here to store some small things. And then I have that top pocket, which I'm going to create a journal card with this and put that in there. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to tie this in a double knot because I want it to stay, and I'm going to clip my ends because I have I'm going to use some of it. I'm going to use some more of that to go around, and I don't want to end up untying that all the time. So, okay, I'll put this in here. And it's going to put a tie on that somehow. And then this is going to come around 3 times. You know, I'm going to leave it so it's longer. I'll leave it so it's a little longer. Okay, tape that up. Because it's going to go around a couple times. Because it might end up, once it gets full, the tie is going to end up being a little shorter. So let's see. Let's find the middle. I'm going to find the middle, and I'm going to loop it through here. Oops. Loop it through there. Like that. There we go. And one can come one way, one can come the other. Oops, sorry, I was out of camera. One can come one way, one can come the other. And then it just meets right here and ties. There we go. There we go. So there it's closed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, where are we? We are at 22 minutes. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to create a journal card. Okay, sorry, pardon me. I had to run and get my corner rounders and my tab punch because I'm going to make a tab to put on the top of that. What do I want to use? Let's see what's here. This is that stuff that I'm going to use as ephemera for the inside, so that can stay on the side. That's paper. I don't want to use that paper. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to reach across. This is what I want. I'm going to use this to make my tab. I want that. And that. I'll do this. I'm going to use this to make my tab. Top and bottom. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to use this to make my tab. Pull that up. See that middle mark? I'm just going to go like that. There we go. Make a punch. And here's my tab. I love that tab maker. I wanted to get the whale tail, but could not find it anywhere. You can't get it anywhere. I guess they don't make it anymore. So I can't get it. I would love to, but I can't. So that's 9 inches high. So if I make it at 8.5, okay, let's get this. I'm going to, your table space gets really small after a while when you're working. All right, 8.5. There's 8.5. I'm going to make it 8.5 tall. All right, let's see. There we go. 8.5 tall. Okay, I'm going to round, which way do I want? Oh, that way? That way. I'm going to round my corners. I like to round my corners when I make my tags and things because it's easier to get them in and out. Corners like to get stuck when they're going in and out. So, and I'm going to do this too. Makes it just look finished off. So make a big tag, big journaling card. I'm going to put this glue on. Use this glue because it holds. There. So this is part 2 of a video. And I'm going to do it this way. I'll attach part 1, which was the creating of the cover. And part 2 is getting the signature in and making a journaling card or tag, whatever you want to call it. And that is in, just like that. That's my top pocket. Isn't that cool? So, for now, I'm going to wrap this around. There's that. And I think we're going to call it a night. Nicely done. The next step is going to be getting my ephemera in here and that sort of thing. So what I will do is when I get everything, not everything, it's an ongoing project, so it's not going to be totally finished when I get things in. However, I will do a flip through because I will be putting some pockets and tucks and things in it. And I will do a flip through to show you how it looks and what's in it. So there we are for today. Today we did part 1 and part 2. That was the creating of the cover and getting the signature in. And we are good to go. All right, folks, y'all have a great evening. If you like what you saw here, please press like and subscribe so you can see future content that I will have coming up. And you can see the flip through of this when it's finished. I will put something on the front of it. Probably going to use one of these. I'm going to use a piece of this. Let's see what I want. Looking for something in particular. I think I might. I don't know. I have to. Oh, he's pretty awesome. He's pretty awesome on the front. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put that on the front. Yeah, that looks great. That's going to be on the front. See the gold just shining? He's going to go on the front. Okay, and the way I'm going to do that, I might as well do that real quick with you right now. I'm going to get some double-sided tape. Maybe. Yep, right there. I have some double-sided tape. It is 2 inches. So I'm going to put it on here twice. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do it on here. Put it on. And this is not very forgiving, so the placement of this needs to happen just right, because you cannot pull it up once it's down. Once it's down, it is down. So let's cut the edges off here. There. Get the other edge off. There. Because I don't want it sticking I don't want it to be sticky when after I have it on. I don't want that little pieces of stuff sticking up and hanging out, because they'll cause issues as far as getting caught on stuff and having other things stick to it. So get all that. Let me get that off too. There we go. I'm going to do one more little piece in the middle. Just a short piece to help hold the center. See, it's sticking already. Everything's sticking to it. All right, there we go. Now, sometimes I do also have other double-sided tape where I could have just gone like that. I just couldn't find it. That was the one I wanted. So that's what I wanted, but I wasn't finding it. So, all right. One paper. That's not paper, that's tape. Let's get the paper. 2 paper and 3 paper. Excellent. Okay, get him turned the right way. All right, let's look and see. I think I got it right there. And that's where it's going to live. Isn't that pretty? That's on the cover. Very nice. Very nice. It's dressing up the covers is pretty easy like that. So that's on. Wonderful. Very, very good. Okay, so there we are for tonight. We have the signature in. I have the piece on the cover that I wanted on the cover. And I'm set to go. I will be adding some more of these pieces inside as tuck spots and flips and journaling areas, and I'm not sure yet. And some of them might just sit in a pocket for a little bit until I decide what I want to do with it. So yeah, that came out really nice. Thank you for being here through all of this from this morning till now. And you all have a great night. And like I said before, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe so you can see the final flip through and any other future content I have coming up. So for now, have a good night, and I will see you next time.